Where could he go, Sam?
It's so tough, isn't it? Because you feel like where he is at the moment, playing at a Champions League club and being an England starter, he will have an idea in his mind of what level of club he should be at. And I think that he won't want to go below Europa League, Europa Conference League. He'd want to be at a club that's competing on the European stage. But I look at the Premier League and I look at all of those teams, those 7 teams, I think they look pretty booked up. And the only one that does need a left centre-back is potentially Spurs, but we're led to believe that they're looking at other targets, they're looking at other players. So does he try to do a Chris Smalling? Does he maybe go abroad? Does he open his horizons? I'd love to see it. We've seen lots of English centre-backs do that. Tomori, Smalling. Could Maguire be the next one? It often is the route for a player like this.
One interesting thing as well, I think, is we've still got a long way to go of pre-season, of the window, the start of the Premier League campaign. It takes just one injury. And then one of those managers, perhaps, that's looking at the squad thinking, I'm sorted for the left side of my centre-backs. However, suddenly when you need to get someone in last minute, maybe deadline day, and you look at Harry Maguire, character, profile, experience, potentially a loan deal, he could be suddenly very, very popular in the last knockings of the window.
You mentioned deadline day and the last knockings of the window. I don't think Harry Maguire or Manchester United will want it to go that long. They will want some sort of clarity on his future sooner rather than later, because as it stands, Manchester United are quite stocked in the central defensive positions. Now, we were told right from the outset of this window that the priorities were a striker, a midfielder, and potentially a central defender and a goalkeeper, kind of in that order. But the goalkeeper priority focus has changed a bit, that they're on the verge of bringing in Onana. The number 9 position is always one that they've been looking at. Rasmus Højlund is one. I'm told that the central defensive position, because they're so stocked in that position, they are doing due diligence on various central defenders. I think Kim Min-jae was a player that they were looking at really, really closely. He's obviously now leaving Napoli, and he won't be coming to Manchester United, going to Bayern Munich. But if Manchester United do have a departure in that position, that is when I think they'll go into the market. So they will be doing their homework just now, so that if and when Harry Maguire was to leave Manchester United are ready to pounce to bring in a defender to fill that gap.